nyamuk enggak loh. Oke, selamat datang di Klepon Kliwon. Kita ini dulu. Ada event yang mau selesai. Oke, kayaknya kami material dulu guys. Nanti gak perlu lagi aja cok. Soal kecil nggak ya? Betul. Oh, maksudnya dia kecil. Put when game is in background. Cukup gak ya? Besok materi Yuki refresh lagi cok.
This out. That's all you got? Woo! One more.
You can trust me. Let there be snow.
Cek satu dua. Terus lagi kecil ya? Oh, gue tahu. Gue kecilin volume bisa masalah benar. Nah,
That's a flicker into form. A pivotal moment. Structural collapse. Break apart.
You should have run. Heed the sun.
iya.
Lifeline. Block. Flicker into form. Structural integrity intact. Carry on. Cutting through the number. Come. Meet your end. Drive safe. Check this out. Woohoo! Mark. One more.
Too late to escape. Heed the sun. You should have run.
Cek satu dua, cek satu dua, cek satu dua, oke. Nanti main ini deh, info.
Flicker into form. Structural collapse. Break apart. Deviation corrected.
Heed the sun. Too late to escape.
Oh,
A life as fleeting as the first night. Brittle snow. Fading away.
dia panjang ya.
It's fine. May the sakura incinerate. Burn this set away.
Nah, kita keliling dulu sekarang. Oke. Oke.
I shall be the vessel of your wishes.
Kamu sedep ya. Miskin banget gue tuh. Gue bagi tiga, bagi dua. Astaga, gak cukup ya. Oh, masuk ke jenis cok. Oh, bagus nih. Berapa? Oh, masih tipis. Sekali juga nggak ada lagi cok. Mungkin naikin apa ya? Ini ya bagus ya ini ya. Sisa naik tayar ini. Yuk. Bosku yang punya satu. SG ini. Terasang obligasi bisa efek kote. Terasang dulu ya. Kita cukup sebenarnya itu banyak banget cok. 480 ya, kita nggak nyari material doang sih sebenarnya. Malas set di sini doang. Jadi kita nyari apa namanya? Beli apa? Pada banyak nih. Oke, kurang. Sama skill hotel. Ini next apa dulu? Dapat kotak nih. Bisa. Oke, saya stage 5 1 3 14. Cuma weaponnya nggak ada anjir. Ini gue standar. Kita nyesain starnya dulu aja kalau gitu. Terus so kita udah 80, tidak terasa. Ini rasanya sepuluh. Aku mau coba ini gacha dunia. Gue nggak terlalu nih sih. Gue pengen nunggu apa namanya 11.000 lagi. Si siapa namanya kolapnya, usah kolap aja lah ya. Yes, fokus dulu. Ya kita kode story berarti lagu besar menyesuaikan atmosfer apa namanya atmosfer story. Expected container on the top 3. Ini ngapain tuh?
The golden serum, developed by the Naviale group. My father started it as a medication for rare diseases. But as research progressed, it came to represent something far more ambitious.
Evolution.
Well, on paper, but I was a rare case who survived. It wasn't until I met you that The rest is in my study, shall we?
Apaan?
My brother Ryan drew this picture. Not related by blood. Father took us both in after his own children passed away from a rare illness long ago. Ryan never could handle pain. But he was easy to cheer up. Whenever the grown-ups would give me candy, I'd save it all for him.
So that's why he always has candy with him.
For a while, I tried to be the perfect son Father wanted. It never worked. So it only got worse from there. What Father tried to do to Ryan was unforgivable.
Is he
Then
dead?
came that accident. I thought what my father did was a rather mundane story. A cliche until your hints made me suspect it was someone's staged finale. So I had my father's grave exhumed.
The bitch, ito. Tapi kita.
The entire Lola logistics carrier was already blown to smithereens by the time I recovered this page. I managed a quick glimpse before the fire consumed most of the page.
A Fraxis Overseer's report on its way to the new Federal.
Yes. The recipient is Eris.
Those 3 items you just showed me. Did the Fraxidus get into Naviale's work after learning about the Icar's potential for evolution?
They didn't just get into our
Lu
work.
ngerti gak sih? Apa?
They went a step further.
Di kosakata baru yang muncul dari game ini, Jur. Novalia kah? Icor kah? Terus apa lagi?
Have you ever met the
Exoswar.
Fraxidus' grand architect?
Saking kreatifnya sih.
The thousand-faced survivor.
Stick
met
Slack
with
juga
Stick
nih.
Slake deep within the dark
Astaga.
tunnel. Wait,
Kenapa kita bisa
does
dikasih
this mean
bahasa
your
baik?
father was...
Ya, nggak apa-apa sih.
Yes. My father was just another face the Grand Architect. I think the Grand Architect sees life and death as a game. I wouldn't be surprised if
So the father
was even
Argentino pa?
smiling in his
Ya,
coffin as we buried him in that downpour. So,
Dompur.
that's your answer.
Dompur. Mention. Banyak apa sih?
Why did you choose me? Because I have a very personal reason to go after the Fraxidus. Hatred.
Hatred. Even now?
Now, it has become something of a habit. Continue this train of investigation and you'll see for yourself what they are. But before you do, there's something I should share. My friends in the Black Shores told me you've already had a few run-ins with certain overseers. Is that right?
Setelah.
3. Cristoforo, Frolova, and Scar. Plus the Grand Architect you mentioned.
Ah, those names do ring a bell. Frolova is codenamed Hecate. Cristoforo? Arachnos. Intriguing, isn't it? The flair they have for their own branding, but it's a telling detail. The codename can reveal its owner's style. Think about it. A powerful resonator who causes chaos at random leaves no trail to follow. But give them a preference? I've been compiling reports on the Overseers for years. I've reactivated your access.
Kondit jujur.
You'll find the door controls right over there.
Push. Tanggi ya.
The Fraxidus is loosely organized. Most of its members have only undergone basic, artificially induced body modification. They're not terribly difficult to neutralize. But if you encounter artificers with more creative modifications,
Yo,
you're
Hydra.
likely looking at the handiwork of Hydra. Hydra is their leading mind on human evolution and body modifications.
Siren.
Whoever they are, they often work in
Siren
tandem
istilah
with
kasih
Siren.
sebenarnya. Kita sering dengar dari game-game dulu lah pokoknya.
In other words, if you spot one, be on guard in case the
Wanita
other is
penyanyi.
lurking close by. Zashiki Warashi won't require much of your attention.
Ashinohara. I've heard of it somewhere before.
The girl we had in the infirmary for a while.
Chisa.
Chisa, I remember. The city that trapped her,
Tahu
Onama,
dia.
is part of Ashinohara.
Sila mention bukan dia.
Now, on to two key pieces of the puzzle. I did say the Fraxidus was a loose organization, but even the most scattered cells still need funding to function. Remember that report from earlier? It's only a matter of time before you go to the new Federation. And based on the intel I've gathered, that's their most critical base of operations. And where you'll find Eris.
How critical? Do they operate in the open?
Not exactly. But in a place where money talks, they must have members in the highest echelons of government and business. Key members. Their foothold in the new Federation has given them immense leverage. With that endless stream of wealth, the Fraxidus operates with impunity across the planet. Speaking of which, Star Torch Academy is also heavily funded by the new Federation. To be blunt, they're the Space Trek Collective's single largest donor.
Eris, huh? Duly noted. I'm assuming the other key piece is the Grand Architect.
The Fraxidus Grand Architect. Their true name is unknown. They only appear through borrowed identities. Real people, legendary beings, and even the phantoms of the dead from others' memories. I did brush shoulders with them once. It was a shame. I had no idea at the time, and missed my shot. This pen was the only thing I brought back from that great fire. I have yet to decipher the lettering, but it shows one thing for sure. It's a pity you called me to the High Roy. Otherwise, I would have continued following that trail. But you always have a good reason.
You uncovered all this by yourself?
More or less. I did have some help along the way.
To get your hands on one of the Grand Architect's personal items, you did more than just follow a trail. You infiltrated them.
Playing along with them isn't that difficult once you get the hang of it. Like I said, they are a loose organization.
Knowing the Fraxidus, stealing all that intel on the Overseers is risky, no matter how loose they are. Each infiltration will only be more dangerous than the last. Luke, how can a doctor who doesn't value his own life save anyone else's?
You know, this is the second time you've said those words to me. They got away again. If I hadn't been so cautious, I could have taken care of them this time. I should send today's findings to her. It's been 2 years. I suppose I'm due for a report. Good. You got the intel. Would have been a shame if I got myself killed for nothing. You want me to go to the High Roy? Why?
There's evidence of their activity in the High Roy. I need you to keep an eye on things. And frankly, you need a break.
Now is not the right time.
You've already drawn enough attention. Do we really have to wait for you to get killed to decide it's the right time? How can a doctor save anyone else's life if he doesn't value his own? Keep pushing like this, and you'll be no different from them.
Not pulling any punches, are you?
Trust me, that's only the warm-up. The High Roy is a nice place, Luke. Bright, passionate students, beautiful snow. Perfect for slowing things down.
Bagus story-nya sih sebenarnya.
Come.
Very well. So I've led a leisurely life in the High Roy ever since? No need to worry. I know my limits. Let's set aside the Fraxidus for now. We should discuss the Exostrider plan. But first, tell me what happened to you and Imeth in the Frostlands. I see. Imeth, she... No wonder you're in such a state.
I understand her reasons. She was fighting for her dream, for the High Roy in the only... But I won't accept it. There's more I haven't tried. I'm not done fighting for her.
Of course. I wouldn't expect you to give up so easily. Now, about the Exostrider. It started with the Space Trek Collective finding a giant solid-skin root network in Bjarter Woods. It keeps the Thernodians' fractured forms sealed on both sides of the Strider Gate, but the Collective still yearn to open that gateway, to explore the unknown. But lately, the Thernodians' attacks on the seal have been increasing. I'm afraid the Fraxidus is also getting ready to make a move. With the reactor core returned, all you need now is a little patience. Wait for the Exostrider to awaken. You were a synchronist in the Academy once before. I'll speak with Lucilla about getting you piloting access.
Then I'll wait for your news, Luke.
Certainly, but our immediate priority should be the Fraxidus. I have a feeling they're planning to sabotage our plans for the Exostrider. Rover said she'd like to check on the Exostrider. Now then.
Dr. Herson, is something the matter?
Must you always assume the worst, Lucilla? Can't I just call to chat?
I find that highly unlikely, Doctor. Let's skip the preamble.
Rover.
Ah, so this is about Imeth. She was so tight-lipped with me about what happened in the Frostlands. Yet she spoke to you.
Sitting on our hands won't fix anything. And she was willing to open up. If a friend runs into trouble, I'll naturally step in to listen. Besides, what I have to share today benefits the Academy. It could help us get ahead of a few potential issues.
Very well. Let's hear it then.
My head's spinning. Oh, Dr. Herson.
Ethan, you looked fine not long ago.
My feast.
Hold on. I recall you coming by the infirmary with good news earlier. Something about an institute professor? Is this the price you have to pay for that? Careful. You might get talked out of the job.
No, I will get that position at the end.
Now you're just delirious. I know getting this opportunity wasn't easy. You can't exactly just ask for time off. You can't run yourself like an exoswarm.
Oh, thank you, Doctor.
Sama.
Let's see here. Ah, young Luke.
Just here to discuss something with someone. How have your shifts been treating you these past few...
Not bad. You know, these researchers. What do you say we grab a drink after my shift?
Of course. Why don't I show you that scout drone model I just finished while we're at it?
You work fast.
It's like kick off.
You really do enjoy that.
Taking things apart and putting them back together again is quite stress relieving.
So, what do you say we sneak over to Rogan's? We can put it back after he's had a good...
I'd rather not be an accomplice to that. It's unethical.
It's... Lucia. Lucy. Lucy, nama karakter mati sih.
Have a seat, Doctor. Shame. I thought she would come with you.
She's been here before, but things are different now. I prefer not to have her tangled in the collective's trivial matters.
Fair enough. But I'm not like those stubborn old goats you're used to dealing with. I don't chase after pride or rank. All I care about is Star Torch Academy. Now, go on. Give me the highlights, Dr. Herson. The Fraxidus. I understand. I'll keep a closer watch. As for piloting the Exostrider, if she's capable, that's fine by me. The Research Institute will see to the preparations. That said, we can't ignore the risks that come with opening the Strider Gate. I have someone in mind who could help. The Threnodian concerns every one of us at Lahairoi. I'll handle the board as you've asked. You focus on her and the matters here on campus.
Thank you for understanding, Lucilla. President.
Presiden.
Our conversation went more smoothly than I expected. I thought you might think I had a hidden agenda. As a thank you, care for some candy?
Okay.
I'll pass. I'm well aware of your candy outreach program across campus. I've had my fill of sweets over the years. As for what you said earlier, I've been here long enough to know exactly who you are. Thanks to your efforts in uncovering those moles, the Academy is safer, and we have far fewer headaches to worry about. What truly surprised us was your choice to stay all these years and become one of Lahairoi's steadfast guardians.
Oh, I'm just glad the President doesn't see me as some busybody.
You're the right kind of busybody. The kind we're happy to have.
A friend of mine sold me on this place. Went on and on about the beautiful snow and the bright, passionate students. Convinced me to come. But when I actually got here, nothing like the brochure she described. Our students dream of reaching the stars, all while living in a gilded cage. Meanwhile, we have Roya dealing in exoswarm parts and colluding with new Federation smugglers. I know that these students aren't fools. They're the best minds from across the nations. It's their ideals, their hope for the future that lets them endure the ugly realities of this place without becoming cynical. I only came to Lahairoi because a friend recommended it. But now...
Now you've grown to like it here, right?
Yes. Same as you, Madam President. An urgent transmission from Nana. If you'll excuse me...
Mama.
Dr. Herr said there was a break-in in Forest being kidnapped by the one we previously detained.
Wih.
What is your status? Are you severely...
No need to worry.
Understood. Prioritize damage control after this call. Notify the Academy's security department. It'll take time for them to respond. I'll go after Warren.
Ikaw kan
Which
dicuri.
direction did he take her?
Iya.
Received message from the Academy. They're heading towards the Skypack space station in the Frostlands.
It's the Court of Savante space station she and I discovered before. I'm on my way. Warren has escaped. He's taken a student and is heading for one of the debris fields in the Frostland.
What do you plan to do?
I'm going after him. I'd like you to set up a perimeter there to cut off his escape and prevent any further risks to the Academy.
You want me to secure a perimeter while you go in alone?
I have a hypothesis.
Very well. Your track record warrants it.
Kapan kita bisa main Jepang?
Navora. Why now?
Ayo, di Korea. Di Korea. Sky Express.
I know you've been here before. Take me to the data room. Now!
Oh, okay. I'll do anything you say.
Well done.
They're heading deeper into the station. Is there...
Push.
Right on schedule. Accurate for game over. I am the best. Rise anew. Time to incise.
Oh, iya ya.
Split in full. Blink. And agony ends.
Patah-patah gitu ya? Apa memang coba nggak patah? Pursuit of wuthering.
The path's clear.
Wih, covernya jauh.
The researchers the Academy stationed here. 2 with gunshot wounds, but still alive. And this... Their bleeding stopped. Right on schedule. I am the best. Ash takes form. My scalpel etches your epitaph. Spatial anomalies. Did someone reactivate the Skyarc system?
I'll get out of Lahai, Roy. Out of this cursed place.
It appears Warren's taken Navora to the data room we visited earlier. The path is blocked. It's those error modules again. I should use the adapter. It's cleared. Gotta keep moving. Almost there. Now, moment of truth.
I brought the student, just like you asked. So, where are you? Lahairoi was just a minor setback. I'm still useful. I still have work in the new federation. Stop hiding! Say something!
Oh,
You! That doctor who's always watching.
You've reached a dead end, Warren. Don't you see that?
ush.
It's your dead end!
Cie. Jebak itu kan.
Skyark's data room. There must be a reason. Is that just impulse? Or perhaps... right on schedule.
Return to silence!
Split and form. Ash takes form. Game over. I bestow eternal peace.
Kucing habis. Jam dia.
Dr. Harrison!
He's only unconscious. Everything's okay.
I'm fine. It's just that he struck me in the back of the neck. I'm really scared.
It's okay. Don't force yourself to hold it in. After a shock like that, it's much better if you let it out. Keeping it bottled up is stressful in itself. Take your time. Tell me what happened when you're ready.
Okay.
Then rest here for now. I'll go check on Warren.
I fell asleep on the hospital bed. When I woke up and opened my eyes, Warren was pointing a gun at my head. He was frantic, grilled me non-stop about Skyark. And when he found out I'd been to the station before, he forced me to bring
Ini
the...
cabangnya Skynet ya, Skyark.
Wait! Those researchers...
One of them didn't make it. The other two are still alive.
I see. As for what else happened, I don't really remember.
That's all right. I've already formed a rough theory about his motives now. You should rest, Navor.
Is that so? Then, Dr. Herson, care to share
What the
your
fuck?
theory?
Kenapa dia pegang senjata? Wah, tumbang.
Oh, Doctor. Is that any way to treat a student?
I'm afraid identity theft is not in the curriculum. Isn't that right? Grand Architect of the Fraxidus? Since you insist on playing the student, I'll offer a lesson.
Ini apa itu?
It takes two to play a game.
Wah,
Played me for a fool, didn't you? I was going to kill you for a little one-on-one time with Rover.
Kill.
Shame.
Regrettable that you evaded what was meant for you.
But it's okay. Uncle Warren's dead.
Yes.
Nice and clean.
Being caught out in the open. And still he thought he could just vanish from Lahairoi and get away with this fiasco.
Dia makan banyak ini.
Anyway,
Cucu.
I got back what I wanted too, so I'm a happy girl.
On my way here, I kept wondering why you acted so quickly. Didn't fit your usual style of staying in character until the very end, just as I thought. You were after this pen.
Ah, yes, my precious. I couldn't find it anywhere, so it was you who took it from me. This is the first time someone's taken something from me. Oh, I almost forgot to ask. When did you begin to suspect?
If you must know, my suspicions began to deepen during our last visit to the space station, when you feigned that injury. Your acting had been flawless, Grand Architect. But even you cannot mimic what you don't understand. Death itself. To an immortal like you, no matter how many times you die, it's just another lost identity. And I happen to have seen you die before.
Oh? Is this why you've had your eye on me all this time? Let me think. Oops. Can't seem to remember. My bad. My real favorite things are the ones that are really old and far, far away. But you're something special, Dr. Herson. You're the first person in forever to ever come this close. Without you, the game in Lahairoi would be so boring. So, you get prizes. And I promise, it's right up your alley. Now, for the first one. At the upcoming new solar celebration, amongst all the lovely students, stands a member of the Fraxidus.
Ayo.
I'm so looking forward to that child's performance.
Telling us this doesn't do your spy any good.
But that's what makes it fun! It's a cat and mouse game. The mouse needs to know the cat is coming, or how else will it run fast enough on its little wheel? To win, you just have to be the hunter. And if you do end up catching that child, that just proves they were useless anyway.
That was only the first. What's the next one?
The next prize is right here in this data room. You're so smart, Dr. Herson.
Terlalu
I
smart
think you've already
banget.
figured it out. I had so much fun on this little trip to the Sky Arc. So, how did you feel seeing the etheric sea? Oh, home sweet home. Leading you there wasn't all for nothing. Let's be sure to have more fun like this in the future. Until next time, you two. I wish you a pleasant past, present, and future.
Kayaknya yang ekspresi yang ada di Botori animated PV past, present, and future itu terlalu umum sih. Ini simbolnya depan itu simple Genshin. Pak, mau aja gue sih.
Why did you stop me? You think we couldn't have stopped her?
Yes. My goal was to gather intelligence, not apprehend the Fraxidus' grand arc. When we dug up my father's empty grave, I realized that it is no simple feat to find an immortal who leaves no trail. The Grand Architect may appear to act on a whim, but in my observation, that playfulness is just another layer of disguise. There's a purpose behind it. When Nana called earlier, something felt off.
Nana.
Warren is a researcher himself. Why would he need to take a student hostage to investigate a debris field? Even if he did, breaking into the infirmary and letting Nana send a distress call was a sloppy strategy. Of course I'd be the first person she contacted.
So that's why you called me afterwards. I did hear Navora say you've had her in the infirmary all this time.
I was waiting for her to show her hand. Until then, it was all speculation. I needed to see her end the act, to be sure. Immortal, 1,000 faces. We've managed to gather quite a bit of intel on the Grand Architect. If I'm not mistaken, there should be something more important hidden in this room. Otherwise, she wouldn't have called it a prop.
Itu discuss sama. Sisanya pas langsung ngipan.
These are the personnel files from the Skyark space station. This lettering, do you recall the lead researcher on the Etheric Sea Initiative? The one we saw in the hologram during our first visit?
Professor Junshi.
Yes. During his lecture, he mentioned a scholar who had just joined the project, Wei Ying, but his introduction was cut short. I've found that scholar's record in the system, and her name. The letters of this name are a perfect match with those engraved on that pen.
Are you saying that scholar is the Grand Architect?
According to these records, the Etheric Sea Initiative was stalled due to a lack of funding until she joined. Then, her involvement influenced the CSC's decision on this project, but everything else about her birthplace...
Sounds like another identity borrowed by the Grand Architect.
Indeed. It seems we've just traced this 1,000-faced individual back to an even earlier point in Solaris. These records also show Wei Ying took great interest in the CSC and Etheric Sea Initiative during that period.
The universe. What secrets is it hiding behind all those infinite stars? I really want to know.
And about that footage... No need to explain. The fewer people who know about your secret, the better. It just occurred to me that this wasn't a coincidence. If her goal in the past involved you, then it's something to keep in mind on your journey ahead.
The Etheric Sea. That might have been my entry point to Solaris after leaving my distant homeland. Wei Ying was interested in the Etheric Sea before its planet-wide spread. Did she want to use it as a medium to reach somewhere beyond? I will. Given her nature, it's only a matter of time before we meet again. The more she appears, the more she gives away. If she enjoys playing games, then it means she'll follow some rules at least. Otherwise, she'd die of boredom.
Exactly. And as I've said before, sometimes style, personal taste, and ambition can be more revealing than intended. The Fraxidus has more than one base in Solaris, and I'm far from the only one with a grudge or an interest. But now, her fascination with what lies beyond all those infinite stars is a thread we can pull. And the Court of Savante, since our Grand Architect has taken interest in them before...
The Court of Savante was active in Mengzhou?
Just a rumor. They say a city was built there under their direction. There may be... As for the new Federation, you'll likely end up there eventually if you plan to counter the Fraxidus' operations in the future. But not now. Things are too complicated over there, and they handle resonators differently. Even with the Black Shore's backing, going in unprepared would be serious risk.
I'll be cautious. Before Navora, did you find any other traces of this Grand Architect in the High Road?
Yes. There is this one thing. About how Imeth disappeared. From what you told me, she died from overclocking trying to stop the Thernodian over a decade ago. After that incident, The Academy detected cracks on the Threnodian seal in the depths of Biarter Woods.
You mean...
I believe it was the Grand Architect who damaged the seal. And that led to Imeth's death.
Ayo. Aku tidak akan memaafkanmu. Hehehe.
Lucila's people will handle things here now.
To where?
Let's go clear our minds. You shouldn't sit with this alone. Penny for your thoughts?
There's too many to count.
Feel like talking about it?
Maybe a little.
Bisa pakai aja.
I keep wondering if the choices I made in the past were the right ones. I still don't know why I chose to erase my memories. That one decision cost me you, Imeth, those at the Black Shores, and probably more I don't even know or remember now. I pulled everyone into my grand plan to save the world. And when it mattered most, I wasn't even there. If we can't save Imeth, she'll just be... forgotten. Left to drift in the void for...
Even if that hadn't happened, your path was always destined to diverge from most of ours. But you know your lifespan is immense. Barring some accident, most of us will leave this world long before you. Death and goodbyes are a final lesson no one escapes. But for you, it's a question that lingers for an exceptionally long time.
You're right.
Since you already know that, you should also see that everyone else has already given their answer. You're still the same person you were before. Just as resilient, still bringing hope to others. That's why, after all these years, we're still willing to stand with you. And it's not because you're a supposed savior. It's because you've always been you. And we're not just doing this for you. We're doing it for Solaris. For the future we all chose to fight for. We chose this path ourselves. One can only move forward by making peace with what's lost. You taught me that a long time ago. In the end, I failed to find my father's murderer. I failed to protect Rhine. I failed to protect my own family.
Rain. Batang pohon.
But your brother is still alive. You're alive. There's still hope. You did everything you could.
Who knows when I'll wake up next time.
Then we'll make a promise, Luke. We'll see each other again next winter. You'll open your eyes, and I'll be standing right here. Just like today.
Come now. Enough with that face. Some candy?
Apaan?
You always carry candy with you. Are you sure they really work?
As in...
It'll help take the edge off and lighten the mood.
That. Honestly, Not really. It's become more of a habit of mine. As a boy, I'd have one whenever things felt too big to handle. The sweetness was a distraction, something to look forward to. Later, after I inherited Naviale, I realized there were still so many things I couldn't control. So I'd eat them to cope, especially when I was up to my neck in trouble thanks to my business associates. Even after I left the company and set out to follow the Fraxidus' trail on my own, I'd be chewing on one while I watched those who helped me die right in front of me. Still powerless, it seems. So I've come to believe that no matter how strong a person becomes, not everything can be done perfectly. In life, many things are beyond our control. But I still enjoy candy. It reminds me that meeting people is still a gift.
UP,
Even if I know I might
ujung-ujungnya
use them
permen.
one day. If you let grief and anger burn you out, you become obsessed with results. You forget the joy you felt along the way. A little sweetness helps keep the numbness at bay.
I'll have one of your candies.
Ayo aku mau satu. Bisa senyum.
How does it taste?
Luke, my chances of saving Imeth?
Buset.
They're pretty slim, aren't they?
Kau memang nyusup pada meme.
They are. You'll need a miracle. But you've always been good at making those happen.
Masih kangen Emmet.
Thanks for the candy.
Selesai nih.
You're very welcome.
Selesai. Jadi apa ya? Iya selesai. Kenapa nih Mas gak bisa? Depth of VOC ya. What the fuck? Oh ini.
The scales carved into the Academy's architecture stand as a tangible symbol of that very principle.
Aduh. Bernami Pong. Event ya kayaknya. Kami gatekeeper. Wah, banyakan kamar juga ya. Kita lihat. Sim. Ah. Berapa lagi? Itu bisa itu. Komplit. Kecil masih jauh. Harusnya kalau kayak gini saya tidak buru-buru. Personal impulse. Oh ini aja. Ini ngapain, Cok? Oh, yang 3 kemarin deh. Cie. Kok nggak jelas juga ya kan? Masih jauh cok. Alah, big banget ini. Tempat juga. Oh ini quick event. Kalau itu main sendiri ya. Event yang penting sih. Oh. Oke. Berarti nanti ada sekitar berapa tahun ya? Lanjut ke story-nya si Krika wae. Siapa ini? Mana? Banyak SNG. Cari gimana ya? Event utamanya expose ya, kita harus lanjut main story aja lah, kita pelan-pelan aja main. Jadi udah nggak ikut kontennya game kita. Bos masih 2 minggu kan ya, di depan baru ada kecil dikit ya ini levelnya nggak bakal nyampe apa jauh udah mobil meriam cok ya cukup. Mau lanjut gak ya? Bokep ini kalau enggak ya kita udah lanjut cukup. Aku ada waktu sampai sekitar jam 1 buat sampai jam 2. Pasti aku yang masih jauh sih sebenarnya. Caranya ya? Berarti abis ini kita main lanjut deh yang bebas. Ya udah sih. Kameraku kemana ini dia? Udah saya bisa. Is the day without the good sky?
Precision and quantification are the bedrock of science. They're what make verification, replication, and comparison possible. The scales carved into the Academy's architecture stand as a
Hi there. I'm with the admissions office.
Sesengket sampai ke 2 jam cukup kan? Usia. Kok berat banget ya? Yogi. Sudah 3 ini dia. Minggu ini jangan 2 leg lagi ya. Jadi kalau udah selesai
Is that? A new solar celebration and riddles. Sounds like a black. Here I was thinking we could use this chance to relax. But that architect guy from the Fraxidus mentioned it too.
Yes. The Grand Architect treats everything happening here in the High Roy as a game.
oh gila ikutin keluar ini ya kayaknya berat di ah OBS-nya.
Without you, the game in the High Roy would be so... Now, at the upcoming new solar celebration, among all the...
A Fraxidus agent is hiding among the students, biding their time to strike during the celebration. Maybe that's what President Lucille wants to discuss.
Makes sense. But what's with the one from afar?
Probably a riddle. Let's go see the president and find out what she's planning.
Put suspended in shadows. Look at the ini udah ya, makanya siap.
Detected. Strong behavior and spectrum signature match. Current ID, Rebel College first year student. Last referencing.
We've got the mind-bending herder. Spectral analysis indicates a 12% anomaly in your...
Kenapa dia di papanya
I see. I'll count on you then, Dr. Luke. Ah, Rover's here. I'll brief her on the situation.
President Lucilla, what do you need us for? And, what did you mean by the one from afar who touches truth?
Why don't you take a guess? It means exactly what it says.
The one from afar is me, and the truth that reveals the door of dreams is...
The truth has waited for you here for a very long time. Oh, quite. When it comes to dreams, that is the absolute truth. A simple riddle, isn't it?
Okay. But, what's that got to do with us?
You're here because I'd like you to investigate the Academy's dark side. We believe the Grand Architect's next move is tied to it. Think of it as the Academy's reflection. It's a special sonorosphere, formed from the collective emotions of the student body. It's an inseparable part of this place. A mirror into the thoughts of every student here. A reflection of their youth.
Whoa.
Youth. A fascinating concept. So full of ideals and passion, but also anxiety and sorrow. The dark side absorbs it all, reflecting their truest selves back at them. And that's not all. Imagine the dark side as a vortex.
They swell and collide.
Exactly. It's been troubling the Academy for some time. Many of our students were hailed as geniuses back home, only to discover they're just one of many here. The dark side forces these young minds to face that truth, a harsh reality that can be difficult to accept. In the end, the Research Institute found a way to confine the dark side within riddles. Solve a riddle, face your problems, and process the emotions festering in the dark side. That was the original purpose. But recently, something's changed. Dr. Luke has reported a sharp decline in students' mental states. At the same time, I've detected a frequency in the dark side that doesn't belong to the Academy. We need more information, but we're stretched thin. Between hunting for the Fraxidus agent, the celebration approaching, and dealing with the students' deteriorating mental health,
the Grand Architect intends to create chaos in the Academy to conceal... Looks like we'll have to investigate the Academy's dark side ourselves. This pillow is the key to getting in?
I see. It's our starting line.
Jadi dua buat nyelesain story, satu atau dua buat event.
Yes, head in whenever
Minggu
you're ready.
depan, aduh, minggu ini juga ada giliran yang Pestara ya. Terus giliran Pestara, jadi gua nanti NTE harus agak tenggelam dikit sama Isaac juga nih. Gua mungkin harus agak formal dikit. Ini anjing juga ini. Oh iya. Anjing banget. Internet langsung pecah anjir. Biasanya sudah solid sih. Harus pindah ke satu ini. Kita nyalain tidak deh. Besok sekarang dia nang pasar aja. Aduh, sedep banget. Levelnya patah-patah. Sedep gitu, Jir.
I'll stay outside and keep in...
Academist inside the dark side. Sisi gelap.
So, this is the Academy's dark side.
That's right. Do you see them? The floating astronaut helmets? So they are the students' delusions. Chapters in their youth. Let's move on. You need to find the alarm clock. A pillow is an invitation to sleep. When the Institute bound the dark side, they took great care to ensure. And if the key proves elusive, that's so.
It is.
Things you said? I've never
You can do it
thought
that
of
way?
it that way before.
That's amazing.
There's someone ahead.
Likely a reflection made by the dark side. Oh, that particular student, though.
The data's wrong no matter how you look at it. Wrong, wrong. What else can I do? You mean I should just...
She's not talking to...
Right. It's not like any...
She's no longer a student. I remember her. She once proposed a few research hypotheses. Brilliant. Just headed in the wrong direction. But she never could get past that. The dark side absorbed her pain.
Oh.
I'm so tired. I don't know what to do anymore.
Then why not stay? You've thought about it. Just give all your worries.
This voice?
Track it down.
I don't know.
The things you said? I never thought of it that way before.
You're finally here, Sagrika! Took you long enough.
It's okay not to know. Just stay here. A break from thinking will feel so good.
These people are all talking to the same... Is it influencing them? President Lucy...
Hello?
Signal's been cut off.
Be careful, Rover. Huh. I think it's coming from over...
Let's go take a look.
Tapi udah gitu terus.
A rabbit? Looks like it's waiting for us.
These frequencies smell different now. Stay alert, Rover.
Biji dari alis itu benderang. Mana suara itu?
Is that Navora?
Navora, kamu lagi.
That was amazing! I knew you could solve no matter what kind of riddle it is. You really are a future Heliotic 6 successor.
Mana?
I believe in you, my dear girl. You will become an excellent soul sword.
What's the point of working so hard? Why not just tell
Aduh,
them
kancut.
and quit?
together. Hopefully this helps. Last chance. Disperse.
Patah. Ini cok.
Hopefully this helps. The end has come.
I hereby illuminate this rune.
Cocok.
Be gone at once.
Dia bocor.
Are you okay? Did I help you?
Did I help you, dear?
Oh, I know you. You're the
Yes,
person
ma'am.
who was muttering to herself in class.
How is it that you're here?
Me? I'm here to solve the riddles, of course. The picture in my riddle led me here. But everything's become a bit of a mess. Strange runes were scrawled all over the place. But I've almost figured it all out. The exit is just...
Yo.
Behind you.
Behind you.
These runes again. Come on, we're getting out of here.
What kind of riddle did you get?
Okay.
A picture made of runes. What was yours? Oh, this way.
Chill. Oh. Tapi lagu ini nggak apa tapi lagunya tidak menurut perasaan deh.
I think this is the clock.
Stop. Okay.
How do you feel, Rover? It's nothing serious. Don't. A strong frequency cut the signal soon after you enter the dark side. opposite discords. They have no business being in the dark side. And that student you met?
Sigrika. The reflections mentioned her name.
She's considered to be a future Heliotic 6 successor. An A-list student, brilliant in deciphering runes, and never one to hesitate to lend a helping hand.
Including, I've seen them together several times. Navora's reflection also spoke of her. We both know who Navora really is.
You think Sigrika might be the one the Grand Architect was talking about?
She may have just entered the dark side by mistake. Still, Navora could have influenced her more than anyone else. Besides, I'm curious about the riddle she received. She said it's some kind of rune picture.
Sure.
I've reviewed every registered riddle for the new solar celebration. None.
Then we'll have to speak with her directly.
My thoughts exactly. The new solar celebration holds great importance for them. Contact me if you need anything, Rover. I'll assist however I can.
Oke, 10 menitan. Berarti sisa setengah 2 bisa.
Dr. Luke and I will speak with. As for Sigrika, if you need any help with the investigation, do take some time.
Masih 2 minggu ya? Gak berusaha buru-buru sih sebenarnya. Tuh lihat. 2 minggu, 12. Iya kan, 2 minggu berarti masih di minggu depan. Berarti gak usah banyak-banyak lah. Ininya bu. Apa? Oh, buat persiapan. Minggu ini tetap targetnya nyelesain 3 minggu masih lama. 2 minggu masih lama Ji. Baru pulang gua. Ya harus selesai cepet tuh guys. Saya tinggal seminggu doang. Kok tumben lama tuh? Alah kecilan ini juga tuh. Berat banget aja game. Langsung gua. Sampai 12 diskusi harus lah. Pakai
Gotta go fast! Woohoo! Huh? Rover? Hey! Over here!
Aku ketemu kamu.
Long time no see. How's it going? Oh, come on.
Don't get all formal on. But look at you. Still full of energy, I see. People seem so out of it these days. Anyway, what brings you here? The Sigrika? Sure, I know her. We were in the same year. She saved my butt in Royan cultural history. Now she's like my... She actually came asking about how we dealt with that void worm a while. Said she wished she could have been there to help. Oh, and she's planning to get your autograph too. Since you're looking for her... Right, let's go ask Denia. She's a friend of Sigrika's and is in charge of the celebrations and...
Denia. Walk me in. Cik, karakter gua tuh kompat tinggi banget ya. Makanya dia bisa langsung attack gitu. Jadi kan
Oh, there she is.
She's not here. Probably off solving riddles again.
That's alright. To be honest.
Made your decision? Well, no one's going to blame you.
How does she manage it?
Your guess is as good as mine. Leaving? See ya.
Push. Coba jalan
Hi,
aja.
Denia. You know where Sigrika's at?
Here for her help too? You'll have to get in line. She's been running herself.
She's after Minerva's treasure too? But isn't her sorting exam coming up?
You'll have to ask her. She's the one who has to live up to the whole Heliotic Six Successor thing. Personally, I'd just let it all go. Life would be way easier that way.
Aduh.
Yeah, but then she wouldn't be Sigrika anymore.
Huh. Just wait here. You'll run into her soon enough. She's been in and out of the dark side all day. Those portals can open anywhere. Who knows? Maybe she'll just fall out of the sky.
Wah.
Like that.
Wow. Kok dia bisa jatuh gitu, Cok? Pipiku masih utuh. Lukanya gede. Enggak sih, itu bukan luka sih.
Oh, Denia. Did Ayla come by?
Denia.
She did. Sent a thank you. Looks like she figured things out on her own. So...
Isla.
Oh, also, you've got visitors.
Upperclassman Linnae, you're back. I'm so glad.
This is... Hello.
You're the upperclassman now, Sigrika. She and I are just lowly freshmen.
Me? But
By the way, this is Rover, the one I told you about.
Wait, you're
The Rover? I can't believe you're still a freshman. It's so great to finally meet you. I'm Sigrika. Linnaeus told me all about... So, what can I help you with?
Mind if we talk in private?
In private? Uh-oh, sounds serious. You'd better help her out.
It's nothing serious. I just have a few questions.
Okay then. We should find a quiet spot.
Go see the divinator. I'll get you tickets.
Good idea. I can pick up the new riddle while we're there. You're the best, Nia.
It's Denia. Now off you go. Bye-bye.
All right. Let's head to the divinator's place. See you later, Linnae.
Yeah, I'll get back to work. Bye, Rover. And, check your messages when you get a sec. See ya.
Let's get to the venue, Senior.
Senior? Optional. Hello.
Huh?
No.
A celebration of the new sun. But duty is just a fancy word for the... I think life feels better without the extra weight. Just ask her whatever you want. That's just the kind of predict... Huh?
Hey! The incredible void
We're
worm
ready
rider.
when you are.
We're screening.
Hey, look, you on the left. A little more to the right.
You must
Cool.
go on the count of
You
3.
sure the riddle says we need to eat everything that's on the menu here?
And I also want that one. So many to choose.
Welcome to the psychological threat.
I heard the student who solves the most riddles gets a wish granted by the... well...
She sounds hesitant. Is she trying to hide something?
Dania said this year's theme is all about Royan culture. As a Roya myself, it'd be a shame not to take part. A good friend of mine loved this event too. I don't know where she is now, but I want to keep going. I think she'd be happy if I did.
Look, Sigrika just passed your score.
That's a heliotic 6 successor for it. Would be more of a shock if she...
Let's go.
Let's go.
The Psychological Threshold Alternative Therapy Society.
I want this one. And I also... I want this one. And I also want that one.
You sure the riddle says we need to eat everything that's on the menu here?
What is wrong?
You sure the riddle says we need to eat everything that's on the...
Welcome to the psychological...
Interested? This is the Mind Dive Arcade. Would you like to try one?
Optional.
Something is not right with this leaderboard. How are they this much ahead?
Hacking each other's systems to reach the top is an old tradition. Don't worry. Those guys on the other side are no slouches either. See? They've already taken the lead.
Lucu aja. Karena dia ini mas. Oh. Tidak bisa cepat jalan. Biasanya nggak ngomongin sekolah.
What a shame. You came anyway. You're not supposed to.
Oh, ini
No reason for me not.
ya bisa pakai ini cewek buset this the fuck gitu. Walah, bisa pakai halus ini. Tuh. Oh. Itu bisa ya? Ada space bar so. Cukup. Dan yang bisa tak. Oke.
such a high score. You'll have to show
How
me your
did you
secret.
do that? How did you do that?
It's moving on its own.
Hello, fellow
I feel on
student.
top of
We're
it.
currently gathering some feed.
Why are you?
Hello, fellow student. We're currently gathering some
This
feedback.
one.
Is there
And I also want
my alma mater? Let This is it. Danya found this spot. It's quiet. And see? Senior, you wanted to talk.
Until I know where she stands, I won't mention the Grand Architect. I'll see what she has to say about the other topics first. Denia said you've been busy solving riddles lately.
Yes, it's great fun.
Notice anything unusual while you were in there?
Well, everything in there is unusual. You know how they say the dark side reflects people's truest selves? Once, I saw a black cat that wished to go home. Another time, I talked for hours with a ghost. I couldn't see her, but I could hear her voice. She said she had to go somewhere far away to do something really important, but she was so determined. Such strange but fascinating experiences. I could spend an entire day in the dark side. But the disturbances in there lately. You must have heard about them too.
So those things we saw yesterday.
Yes, especially that rune that lit up out of nowhere.
Good.
See? If I just leave it like this, it's just a normal rune. But if I invoke its true name, I can call forth the power sleeping within.
What invoked the one we saw before?
I have no idea. I tried to trace the source, but those runes seem to come from nowhere.
It's worth a closer look. We should go back into the dark side.
Then we're going to need this. Hello? Can you hear me, Didi? Wake up! It's Sigrika.
Didi, Scientific Divination Unit. The name Divinator is retained due to high student approval ratings. User login, Sigrika. Switching to Riddle Channel. If you would like a riddle, please
A Q&A.
the black of deep space or the white of the Frostlands.
Deep space and the Frostlands both represent the unknown. But I like warmer tones. They remind me of the sun.
Solitary study or collaborative gaming with friends. The gift of miraculous comprehension or earned recognition from others.
I didn't know you could answer like that. As for me, guess I'll have to work harder.
Didi, analyzing data, presenting results.
Look! Here's the riddle.
It's a picture.
Yes. All of Didi's riddles are pictures, and finding your way out of the dark side.
Simbol. Okay.
Look at where the student is standing.
What's she drawing?
Runes. This one represents the sun. The sun blesses the land with its light. Everyone, from the past to the future.
But this sun seems to be feeding the monsters in the shadows, too. Doesn't that seem wrong?
Now that you mention it, it does.
Any other clues on the riddle?
Oh, here! A line is written on the back. Only seek the gift. I've got it! I think it's telling us to find this sun. For us, the very first rune we ever learned, the most familiar one, is the sun. To bathe in the blessing of sunlight is its own kind of inheritance.
In other words, finding the sun rune is our way into the dark side.
That's right. It's just like a game I played when I was little. The elders of our tribe would hide runes all over Bjotr Woods, each one leading to the next. All we had to do was follow the trail to find our way out of the forest. And now, the sun is the first rune in our trail. To solve this riddle, you're going to need a guide who really knows Roy and Lou.
She's right. And if she's connected to the dark side's disturbance...
What's wrong? Don't think I can handle it, Sin?
You sure do like to help out, Sigrika.
Great! You can trust me, Rover.
I should send this riddle to the president as well. She might find something we missed.
Good job. Apa tuh dahulu?
When I met you in the dark side yesterday, I didn't realize you were the one in Linne's stories.
Oh.
She said you're very determined. You always do whatever it is you set your mind on. I think that's amazing.
Indicates a 12. You could just ask her for help.
Eh.
Found it. It should be here. Do you have a camera? Let me enchant it with a rook there. Here.
Oh. Eh, atuh.
There it is.
A concealed rune won't now. If we follow its guidance. Look! A trail of runes to follow. You know, when I played that rune-finding game in Bjotr Woods, I was always the first one out. Everyone said I had a gift, that I'd be the first again and again and again. I spent so much time studying those runes. Before I realized it, everyone had moved on to more important things. And the game had already ended.
Wih.
See? It has to be an entrance into the dark side. Remember you asked what I was doing in the dark side yesterday? I was there for the riddles.
I'm looking into something important.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
Time to illuminate this room. On 3, 2... Say cheese!
Ooh. Masuk ini kan.
Do you really believe in yourself? Do others trust you? Stay here. Just stay here. Stay with these feelings. Everything will feel so simple. So simple. So simple.
What was that noise? I heard it too. Not sure who was speaking, but it made me feel uncomfortable.
Let's head that way and see what's going on.
Follow me. I've been here a few times.
There's a black hole in the blackboard.
Oh, that one. It's proof of all the tired students dozing off during early 8 o'clock lectures.
It's a room.
I just illuminated it. We can teleport from here.
Another 8 a.m. lecture. Why do I have them every single day? Another 8 a.m. lecture.
Is that her? One of the successors of the Heliotic Six.
These are reflections created
the deepest truth.
Come, my sweet Sigrika. Solve this riddle.
Mother?
Use the ability that brings you such pride.
I never expected to see my mother's reflection here. She's always been proud of me.
Let's take a look at this riddle together then.
Yes. We should be able to teleport from here. I know! Let's try this. This rune can correct it for you.
Tapi gimana ya? Rambut bisa topang pakai gitu aja pasti panjang banget sih. Panjang sampai lutut aja. Si go black ball lagi. Iya.
We need to correct them. That's it. That rune looks similar to the one I saw yesterday. I'll go decipher it.
Forward you must go, my child. Solve all the riddles, and an excellent soulsworn you will become.
I understand. No matter what the next riddle is, I will solve it.
Okay.
I solved it! But why?
Oh, you.
Too slow, Sigrika. You should have done better. Are you feeling unwell?
We've already solved this riddle. Nothing for you here, tacit discords. Hopefully this helps.
So, this is what Mother thought when I wasn't good enough. I don't want to disappoint her.
You are good enough.
Ayo.
We've solved the riddles. We already know our next move now.
You're finally here, Sigrika. I've been waiting.
Navora.
Sorry.
It's fine. I'm used to it by now. Time's ticking, Sigrika.
Oh, yo.
These reflections keep pressuring her.
Sorry.
Don't worry, Sigrika. You're not in this alone.
Riddle solved.
Still too slow, Sigrika. You spend all your time deciphering runes. When do you ever have time for us? Or is it that you don't even have a wish? Is that why you can't focus?
I'm sorry. I'll try to be faster.
Oh, jahat bro. Aduh, ada lagi cowok. Tuh.
No hesitation. The hour is upon us. Breathe, Sigrika.
I am breathing. If I can adjust the resonance...
Even if they do.
But Mother and Nivora, if that's what they really think...
It doesn't matter. They're only reflections born of the darks. They've been targeting you from the start. Don't give them what they want. See? The path is still forming. Even that proves we're on the right track.
Ada dia.
With your gifts, you should be much faster than this. Sigrika, you can do it.
Faster this time. I have to be faster.
What went wrong?
Time's ticking,
Yes,
Sigrika.
Sigrika, you can do this. These runes won't beat you.
Ada air mata keluar dari TV sih.
Why are the runes interrupted? Am I too slow? I need to clear the interruptions. But how should I do it?
I can help. It seems we can smash down from mid-air to clear the interruptions.
Mid-air. Oh. There you go.
Wait, I see it now. The gravity is reversed here. That grapple point will take us up. By the flow of their true name, I will make this path
Power of holy water.
Are you sure you can?
You're pushing yourself too hard.
Do not waste.
Udah. Targetingnya sih sekarang.
Are you alright, Senior? Oh, did you get hurt?
I'm fine. Are you?
I'm okay. But why did the rune explode? I lost control.
It's already the final riddle. Your last chance to...
Tell me, what does a gift or an endowment mean to the Roya?
You can do this, my sweet child.
To us, Roya, the sun is an endowment. For me, the sun is also the first rune I ever learned. So, it has to be the key to unlocking any gift. That's it. I believe in my choice. The answer is the sun. It's wrong? But why?
A child who fails does not get to leave.
That voice again.
Sorrow, disappointment, self-doubt. Why keep going?
Yeah.
My runes! They're not responding!
Our attacks are useless. It's feeding on the surrounding energy.
There you are.
Ew.
See? My little pet performed wonderfully, don't you? So, Rover, I'll be watching. I'm going to cherish every second of the time.
Siapa dia? Denial. Kok apa sih?
All clear. No lasting harm. If the runes didn't answer, it's likely because your heart wasn't quite in the right place to call them. Do you still remember what I told you last time, Sigrika?
You said I should have more faith in myself.
And not to push yourself too hard.
Di permen mulu, Cok. Oh,
That
manusia
song I
permen
heard?
sih.
It felt nostalgic.
You liked it.
Efektif.
Fleet Snowfall songs always do bring a little warmth to the soul.
Imeth.
When we tried to enter the dark side to help you, we found our frequencies denied. That thing hijacked it. Only students were allowed in. So we had to get creative. Luckily, it can't control the emotions already inside. Every emotion leaves a mark. The fan meeting you held not long ago left the students with plenty of happy memories. That song helped guide you right through that thing's blockade.
It's no ordinary tacit discord. What exactly is that thing? I want to know what I saw in there. Please trust me, Professor. And you too, Senior. I really want to help.
What we can confirm is that the tacit discord was sent by the Fraxidus.
The Fraxidus?
Their Grand Architect tipped us off about their plans on the High Roy. That he will play a game with us.
It seems the game she referred to as this riddle event our students are so fond. We've already tracked the participants. The effects of these riddles are already spilling into their real lives. Some abandoned their research projects. Others are lashing out at classmates. And a few have lost control entirely. These students have all become pawns in the Fraxidus' little show.
You're one of them, Sigrid.
Me?
Aku.
Those riddles and tacit discords we encountered in the dark side were clearly targeting you. I thought you might have been linked to the recent disturbances, but now I see you're just another victim.
What kind of game would do something like this? We have to stop it. I can help you solve these strange riddles.
No.
Professor, Senior.
You need to rest, Sigrika.
Why? Because I'm not good enough.
Because it's dangerous.
Pasti tahu.
I see how determined you are, but I won't risk my students' safety.
Tidak.
Just take it easy for now, Sigrika.
Senior. I see.
Oh no! Apa kursinya? Baru guys.
I still think we should let her in on our plan.
We can, but not while she's like this. You once said she lacks confidence. From where I'm standing, I see that she's a fighter. She believes she's capable of living up to everyone's expectations.
Oh.
Or rather, she thinks she must. She may as well be walking a tightrope. I've seen many students like her. Every single one believed they could always be the best. that failure wasn't an option. Remember that student I mentioned? She didn't just leave Star toward the academy. She lost her balance on that watch. That is exactly what the Fraxidus wants to dig.
Ada jenayah lewat. Hello.
There you are, Siggy. Where's that new friend of yours? Let me guess. They're off.
I just wasn't good enough.
Masa iya?
Oh, here. Dusk honey pot flavor. What if we just drop the whole riddle thing? Or is it about proving worthy of being a future Heliotic 6 successor?
I just don't want to let anyone down.
Jadi dia pasti sering ngebantu orang.
Every single student came to the academy with a heart. That promise is what keeps this academy standing.
We will not sit back and watch the Fraxidus exploit that. And let's not forget, the knowledge these students hold.
Which means we're in a race against time. That tacit discord was feeding on energy. If the dark side is a vortex of emotion, then we have to find it.
You may want to stock up on the candy, Dr. Luke.
Candy, man.
Huh. Can I apply for reimbursement? Anyway, Rover, don't worry. This game won't end the way the Fraxidus intends.
Coba ya. Coba juga. Ada di sini. Wah. Wah. Apa ini? Ini apa sih? Berusaha lanjut lagi gitu. Terus terima kasih nama video para Klepon Kliwon, istirahat dulu. Thanks for watching, sampai jumpa di video selanjutnya. Ini bukan live, lebih ke apa, rekaman perjalanan game gua doang sih.